Right, afternoon. I just got some mail today, well, about 5 minutes ago from Yodel, Aliexpress. I'm going to have a quick rant about Yodel. Now, with Yodel tracking, it tends to piss me off because 1 minute it says, like, when you're doing the tracking with Yodel, it'll say, like, there's 10 stops before you, yeah? So every so often, you click refresh, then it'll say 8 stops. And suddenly, when you refresh again, it goes back to 10 stops. Then you refresh again and it goes 12 stops. So what you got to do is keep going to Aliexpress, click on the tracking features, put in the tracking number, put in your postcode to get the correct fucking information. And sometimes it doesn't even do that because it's Yodel. It's their application, their tracking service that sucks. And also, I'm only supposed to be getting 2 packages today because on the other one it says, like, oh, there's a delay. Now, yesterday it said that there was a delay, but I still had more than 1 package. Now, today I'm supposed to be getting 2. Got 1, 2, 3. Because on Yodel it says there is a delay with the driver or something. I don't know. So anyway, at least I'm getting them. That's the main thing. But Yodel is the same as, like, whatever you bloody will call it. All their tracking's always up, like completely shot, screwed up. So let's see what we got today, because I can't remember what I ordered. That one nearly went in my coffee. Right, I've still got an eye infection. My keys are playing up again. Right, let's open the smallest bag, well, the lightest bag first. The bag inside of the bag. Inside of the bag. Right, so we got some more fans. And we got some more fans. You remember yesterday we had 2 packs of fans yesterday. Now we've got no 2 packs. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with them. It's only because they're cheap. I ordered them. The thing is, I've ordered 12 volt instead of 5 volt. Aha, right. This I ordered in hope that it will fit this soldering iron. And just bear with me because I'm going to plug it in and see what get an error code or anything on it. So if I've got an error code, then it means that this soldering iron is not going to work. Yeah, not working. I'll get S-E error code. Don't even see that. I hate it when you can't get it on screen, but there's definitely a S-E error code. Yeah, and this soldering iron, this solder's supposed to, like, yeah, as soon as I click it, it does SE. Yeah, it's no good. It's hard to try and find an iron for this. This probably will work on that horrible noisy soldering station that I've got in my bedroom. Well, in the living room, actually. It's not in the bedroom, it's in the living room. I think I paid about £5 for this, I think. Let's have a look. So I'm going to find it. Might even be on my other order, on my other account. Can't find it. I think it's on my other account actually. I think it cost about £4 or £5 this soldering iron. Yeah, it's on the other account, and I'm not logging into the other account. I can't be asked. But it costs about £4 or £5. But you know, I did get some extra solder tips, which I don't really need because I've got a shitload of soldering iron tips. No, I mean a shitload. I used to buy a load of like tips because you never know when these tips are gonna run down. So that's the first bag. I'll stick that in there. I don't know if it will work on your solder station, but I'll keep it. Because the other one I've got here, the HX56, I've still not even used it yet. As you know, because I keep getting eye issues and I can't sit there with watery eyes because it's just going to be pointless. Right, I both feel that. This one feels more heavier than that one. Right, looks like we've got more red balls in here, which I did order. Right, so we've got another 2 of these. Remember, we had a couple of these yesterday. And then there's 5 of the smaller ones. So I really need to start learning to use breadboards. Right, we got Peugeots with cable connected to them. I think there's 15, I think, in there. I'm not sure. And then we got some jumper cable things in case I ever need those. And there's some more jumper kind of cables. These ones. And then we got some other jumper cables. Well, I call them jumper cables. Which are the bigger type. I knew I don't use them always. Can cut them off and use the cable itself, the wire. Right, this is what I've been wanting to get, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I bought a chuck, and it doesn't come with a. Oh, yes, it does come with an Allen key. So I bought a chuck to use. Oh, what is that gunk? Oil. Yeah, I did spill my engines in. Yeah, yeah, at least that's going to work. Because the ones I have been getting, you can't unscrew and put a thing in it. So I did order. I think I ordered another one of these. I can't remember. Small SMD LEDs. Another 100. I think it's like U603 LEDs. I think it's 20 of each, 5 different colours. A bag inside of a bag inside of a bag. I told you a bag inside of a bag. Small square LEDs. I've been finding these bags as well. I should actually keep them because they might be handy for something. So then that's me holding again. Small LEDs. So these are a pack of 100, and I bought 2 packs, I think. My own, but I know I've got a pack already. So I've got 300 of those now, but you only get like I think it's 20 of each colour. And the ones I got were from a different company. Another truck, but it's not the. See, I don't know how. See, this truck is different to this one. And I ain't no way of actually. I can't seem how to. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I tried to use the other ones, which I got off Amazon, and I just don't seem to do what I want to do. And for the price, you know, I think they're about £1.50. It's not even worth sending them back. There's probably is a way of doing it, but I just don't know. Some more heat sinks in case I need them. Get 50 in a pack, and I did have a pack of 50 last week, if you remember. So I think I might keep these bags, but them ones I'll throw away. And I've just thrown all my garbage away. Just been down to the bins. Right, last bag. I don't have much more coming, to be honest with you. I'm not going to spend more money if I can help it. Bag inside of a bag, inside of a bag, inside of a bag, inside of a bag. Don't you just love that? The bag inside of a bag, inside of a bag. Okay, so these are pin jumpers. What I got them for, I've got no fucking idea. And it looks like you got to put the pins in yourself. No, you don't. So what's these then? They're a bit weird, aren't they? Don't know. So I've got 2 of those. What else? Oh no, these are yeah, these are ones I've been waiting for. These are 9-volt battery connector things. I thought they might have had the connectors at the back there. So unless you put like a 9-volt thing there, so unless you put one of these there and glue it in, I can't open the fucking thing now. No, I didn't do that. Actually, yeah, you might be able to do it that way. But then you're going to have to make sure it's glued in properly. I don't know. Because I thought they would have had the connectors there, but they don't. So I might have to buy the connectors separately. I've got no idea. But these were what I wanted to get, because then I can, if I've got a box, instead of having the actual battery outside the box, which I have done in quite a few of my projects, I can actually drill a hole, know it like that kind of thing. So let's say my hand is a box and I've drilled a hole in it, I know it like that. Because a lot of my equipment I build myself have the these kind of connectors sticking outside. So I just wanted to try and make them a bit more kind of presentable. I ordered 2 different types, I think. Yeah, looks like I ordered 2 different types. These are slide out ones, but again, they ain't got the connectors in it. So I've got to find out how to do that. Now, I suppose I can have we're trying to get these in there. I can't get in because the cable keeps bending up. Well, anyway, oh, it's gone through now. So then, like, you know, you can have the cable, I suppose, sticking in, have it glued in like that kind of thing, and then put the battery in, and then push it in, and hopefully that will kind of like go inside the box once you've pushed it in. But I don't know, I thought they would have connected in. I didn't really check, to be honest with you, but that's the way I am. I don't check things nowadays. Going on fucking stupid. Right, last bag. On the inside of the bag. Right, so I've got one of these little trays. A lot of people have said that these are pretty good. They are magnetic, and it holds all your screws in. You can get these ones. What you do, I think it's like taped on the other side. You untape it, stick it in, and then you can use like put your screws in. So you know, like, and pick up a battery. But you can get different types. You can get one with like this is just like a single tray, but you can get ones with like a 3-way kind of tray, which I might order depending on the cost of them. Cables. what this is. Oh, this is that thing I seen. I saw a YouTube video on these, and the YouTube video took me to a link, and they were saying like these are like between 20 and 30 pounds. I paid like £2 for that on Aliexpress. It's like a circuit tester. I don't know if you need the USB cable connected for the power. I suppose you do actually, because like, where's the power otherwise? I can't set and built in power. So I think you need a USB cable connected to a USB power, and then I think you use this switch, and then you just like touch whatever you're trying to test on the circuit board. I think it's more for the MSDs or SMDs or what the fucking hell they're called. I don't know. Right, some spare cable, black and white. I've got loads of cable now. Cable I don't even need. Put that back in there for now. These are Dremel bits. Again, I ordered these and I went and found a load the other day. Found a box of the fucking things. But I think these ones are kind of different actually. Don't know what ones these are. Can't screw them in unless they're magnetic. Don't feel like magnetic. Oh, I don't know. Something else I've ordered and probably won't even get to use. And then some more Peugeots. These have got the actual connectors to them. So I'm going to test some of these out later, maybe. This has got a 4-pin. It's got 4-pin, but it's only connected like plus minus on one on each corner. The other ones, don't have that. These ones, oh, they do have them. So I bought 2 lots of these then. Oh, these ones are shorter. Oh no, they ain't. They're the same size. Oh, because I do use a lot of like Peugeots in my projects. You know, I like to make a project where you got sound coming through, like my power sensor, my static alarm, my vibration detector, stuff like that. I like to make sure that they've got some kind of sound connected to them, so if anything does manipulate my devices, at least I can hear it. Right, so that is everything we got today, guys. All this here. So we got 1, 2. I'm still waiting on another box. Actually, there should be another box too. This box here has actually got 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 24 slots. And each one of them has its own like little lid. I thought these actually would have came off separately, but they don't. So if you want something out of these, if you put some small stuff in here like SMDs or resistors or transistors or whatever, you know, cut downs, and you just say like, right, I want something out of this box, and it's in the center, you've got to fucking open up the center and tip them out, and hope that the other box lids won't open up. But you know, it's only a couple of quid, like £2.50, I think that was. So might come in some use later. I could use it for, well, no, I could like, I'll probably only get about 2, maybe 3 in each one of these. So they'll probably be okay if I snip down the MSDs or DMS or whatever you fucking call it. I can't even remember the name on these ones. Snip them down and, you know, put them into singles and then dump them that way. Yeah, I think I might have maybe 2 more packages coming. One won't be until next week, I don't think. I think I might have 1 coming this week, but I've got no bloody clue, to be honest with you. So yeah, when they come through, I'll let you know. I'll do a video. I do really want to start trying to build some stuff, actually, or repairing stuff, but you know, I just haven't been feeling too good, as I've been saying. Like, you know, my eyes have been hurting, watery, itchy. They ain't bad now. You know, I still do get like an itch around the corners there. I keep dabbing them with tissue, and I shouldn't be doing that because the tissue, you know, the minute kind of little bits of pieces from the tissue comes off and gets in the eyes and making worse. Even with fibre tissue, you know, like sometimes I might like use a clean fibre cloth, but even some of the fibre might come off and cause my eyes to like irritate even more. But yeah, life is life. And I've got to find somewhere to put all this stuff. I'll keep these ones because I know they might be handy. You know, if I had a shitload of money, which I don't have, I'd buy loads of this stuff and start selling them on eBay, but you get nasty people trying to cause you aggravation and saying you're ripping them off. You know, like, the thing is, like, if you buy, say, 50 of these off eBay or Amazon, you're paying over triple, even quadruple the amount of price for, like, you know, anything really. But if you order it bulk from China, you get that slight discount. You probably get, like, you know, free postage on it as well. And then, like, you could sell like 10 of these over, you know, if you ordered 50 and it costs you like, say, £3. I've seen people selling these singly for about £2 each, or 5 for like £5 or something, you know, 10 for £15. You know, if I had the money, I would actually buy them even in bigger bulk and try to sell them on eBay. It's not so much making a profit, you know, a little bit of a profit would be nice, but you know, just to help people out, because like a lot of people want the stuff and they want it quick. They don't want to be waiting. See, with me, I don't mind waiting now, you know, because I know it's going to turn up. But if I want something like quick the next day, I can normally order it through Amazon. And let's say I've got like 6 Peugeot Brouthers left in my little kind of like stockpile, and I know I want more. I check on Amazon and eBay the prices. And if I want them quick the next day, then I'll get it off Amazon, whether it's cheaper on eBay. But if I want them next day, then I'll get it on Amazon. But if I don't mind waiting for them, and I know I can get them cheaper from Aliexpress, then that's the way I could do it. Because then I do the bundle deal. I spend about 10, 20, 30 quid on a bundle. And then that way I save on postage. Get the items a lot cheaper. And then that way I don't have to worry about whatever I've got in my arsenal, my stock, for quite a while. Because, like, you know, I might only use one Peugeot Brouthers within like a couple of weeks, you know, kind of thing. Depends on what I'm trying to concentrate on building. And because I'm getting quite old now, you know, I'm in my 60s. Yeah, I'm in my 60s. My brain don't function as much. You know, my dad died of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. My mum's got dementia. And I think I've got a touch of dementia because I can't even remember what I did yesterday some of the times. And when I'm trying to sit there and think of something here, it kind of escapes my brain within like 10, 20 minutes. You know, I say to myself, well, I'm going to do this in about 5 minutes' time. And suddenly, like, I forget what I should be doing. I know everyone forgets things, but I forget a lot more than anyone else does. So, you know, if I know that I need something and I want it like right away, then I will pay like, you know, I suppose like full price on Amazon, or if I don't mind waiting 2 or 3 days because it might be a little bit cheaper, but I still need them quick, then I'll do it on eBay. But if I still got like 6 or 7 bits of like, you know, like the Peugeot, I've still got that 6 or 7, and I know that I'm not going to really use them, but I know that I want to get more, then I will go on Aliexpress and get 50 for the price of like £3 or something like that. When 50 of these were probably about 15 quid on Amazon, 12, £15 on eBay. It's like these boards, you know. I can't remember how much I paid for these actually. Let me have a look, see if I've got it on here. I think I've got them on here. That box was £1.77. £1.77. Those 9-volt battery things were, for 4 of them, £5.40. That little tester thing, yeah, so I saw a video the other day, right? And like, you know, I think the one I saw was a bit bigger than this one. Now I paid £1.17 for that, but the actual eBay, the actual YouTube video showed some guy actually operating this year, and I was asking like 15, 20 quid for one. 15, 20 quid for one of these, and that's with like discount on it as well. I'm thinking, what a fucking rip-off, man. So that's how people make money. They buy it off China and they just like bump the prices up. If this was the one that people wanted, yeah, if that only cost me £1.17, I'd rather buy, if I had the money, I'd buy like 100 and sell them for about £4. That kind of thing. Because at least I'm still making some money back. You know, that would probably be £4 plus postage. I don't think I'd actually include postage. Because like postage would probably be about 90p to sell to someone in the UK. I would not sell to international buyers. That little chuck, which I'll show you a little while ago, was £1.12. These pack of 5 was £4.20, but somehow I was only charged £3.19. I think it's because I was using my coins, because on my mobile phone you can earn coins. Maybe this particular store took some of my 1,000 odd coins that I had. Coins are only like, giving you a small discount. Most of them gives you like, it's like one coin is like 1% discount, which is like 1 cent. But you do sometimes get like stores will probably give you a discount on 10, 15, 20 coins, kind of thing. And that's just more like, discount off the cost of what you're purchasing. So if they take 15 coins off, that might be around about 15 cents or whatever, yeah? Or 15p, because I'm in the UK. I'm still waiting on these, actually. They've not turned up, have they? 522. I'll do a quick check on that. So there is some stuff I'm still waiting on. Yeah, it says they have it, but then it says like your parcel is on its way, but our driver has experienced a short delay. Now I don't know how many bits from that order are coming. I think there might be 3 in that one, because I think that's the tape. Yeah, that's tape. Then I've got some cable organizer. Can't even say that. Organizer clips. Drill. What's that one? Some more mini drill chuck collection. I think I've got another packet of those. These coming actually. These heat sinks. Then I've got a little circular cutting tool. Well, it draws a circle. There's a circle cut adjustment, circular cutting tool for making fabric cast DIY scrapbook. But you can use it on like, because it's got a sharp point, so you could probably use it on boards like this. Let me get one. So you've got like a little Dremel saw and you want to make one of these into a circular shape, you could use it, draw the circle around, because it's like a point on the end, and then cut it out with a circular saw, I suppose. But then I've got like a little hand saw, which I'm not in too much of a rush, because I did get one from Lidl's the other day. But I did order more blades, which should be compatible with the one I got. But I did actually buy another little mini hand saw kind of thing. Then there's like cutting discs for Dremel accessories, because like when I am making projects, I need to cut something, and I don't like using knives, because like the knives tend to slip and break, and I've cut my hands a few times in the past. So I use a Dremel now with like little cutting saws and cut the holes from that. But yeah, it looks like I've got another fair size bag coming. I've got some more Peugeots, would you believe? But these ones are 5-volt ones. I'm not sure what ones these are. Because again, I can't see without the glasses. I mean, with the glasses on, I can't even read them properly. You don't even say the voltage on them. So there's 20 pieces on each of these. But it don't say the voltage. So yeah. As I say, fans, I've got another 8 fans, which I'm going to do with these. I've got no bloody clue. So I think these are all 12 volt ones. I can see it on here. DC 12 volt to 24 volt. And I've not built anything that really requires power. You know, like anything above 12 volt. You know, these be okay if I'm going to make my own power supply, which I have to do later, but I'm a bit Jews in making something that, you know, a power supply in case I fucking go and blow myself up or something, you know. But it looks like I've got another pack of those coming as well, 12 volt ones. And I've got LDR photo light sensitive resistors, photo resistors, 50 pieces of those, which I have used in the past. That's £1.70. The arpeggios, as I say, like they were in 10 pieces. I've ordered 5 volt ones. 2 packs of those at £1.10 each. But I'm only paying £1.89 because of the discount. I've ordered 3 sets of mini DC motor speed controllers, which I've used for my EM pumps, because they can actually help to generate when you're turning the motor up, it controls the speed, and when it's got a magnet on it, it's generating like an EMF field. So the controller actually helps control not so much the motor, but the actual electromagnetic energy that the magnet is actually generating while the motor is spinning around. So they're on the way as well, but I think that's going to be a different order. Yeah, that's a different order. They're not even being shipped yet. So I've got at least 2 more packages on my main account. I think all the other items I've had or have had delivered on my account has been delivered. I don't remember getting those ones though. Must have gotten. I'm looking at some PR lights. I know I've ordered I know I ordered a LiPo lithium battery charger, which I ordered over 2 or 3 weeks ago, and that's only just left the sorting centre. So it looks like they either didn't have them or they've been waiting for them to turn up. The batteries, it says track order, but they have actually been delivered, the lithium batteries. What I do need to order is a bunch of these if I can get them cheap, because I'm gonna need some of these, because I'm gonna use the buck converters, the little LCD battery things, indicators showing you the level of the battery. Sometimes don't work, and some of the LDC screens I bought with the power amperage built into them, they don't seem to work on like 5 volt. I tried messing around with one the other day, and you know, like although it weren't turning on, I could feel the heat coming from the battery. So I suppose, like, lucky enough, I took it off and didn't burn the battery out. So I think I need to have like 4 batteries connected to actually run one of those power amperage controller LCDs, I think. The LDC digital voltmeter, ammeter, wattmeter, which was only like £3.90. Well, I paid £3.43 for it, but the other one was the W3230 mini digital temperature controller, 12 volt, 24 volt, and 220 volt. I ordered 2 of those, which I did get. They were £2 each, but I only paid £3.52 for them. So for that, I need like 12 volt, and I don't know what these ones are. So even if I was to build stuff, I need to buy more of these. These are 3.7 volt. So I would need 3, 6, 9, 12, 4 of these connected together to run the mini digital temperature. These, the LDC digital ammeter, wattmeter, voltage, current, power meter, volt detector. I think they run 12 volt on it. So on the door. Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, I've got to go. Gas boards here. So I'll catch you on the next one.